Today I'm going to be checking out this humidifier. I was sent this at no cost so I can do this review. So let's open this thing up, take it out of the box, see how well it does. So when you take this out of the box, it's going to be all put together really, and the manual is going to be stuffed inside of this little water tank. I'm going to go ahead and put all this together now so we can put water in it. We can put some, some of those aroma scents and things like that in there, and then we can test it out and see how well it does. So if you're going to be putting any kind of essential oils in here before you put the water on here, you're going to want to put that in this little cap that it has in here. And this sits down into this little holder, and this little section here kind of focuses on, diffusing that aroma from the essential oils into the humidity that's coming out of this. If you don't want to put that in there, that's fine. You don't have to, then it's just a regular humidifier. You're going to want to put water in the tank, and the tank only goes on one way. So if you notice, there's a little piece here sticking up, and if you look at the tank, there's a little piece here. This has to go on this specific way because all of the little pieces underneath here that work with this, there's water now. This is getting lifted up, and water is coming out of this tank down into this base. And when that fills up, there's a little lever in there that turns off the water draining out. And as you can see here, there's this little piece of plastic elbow here where the essential oils and the aroma diffuser kind of mix together. And that's where, the humidity comes out and comes out the top. You put the lid on up here. And again, it goes on one way also. If you notice, there's a little hole right here on the top that's pretty much where all the humidity is going to come out. So I've got it plugged in now, and the little switch down here is where you go to turn it on. As you can see, once you click it over to turn it on, the little green light comes on. Wow. And right off the bat, you've got humidity coming out pretty good. So as you can see right now, there is a lot of humidity coming out here. This is not a hot humidifier. This is a cold, it's diffusing the air, creating the humidity without having to heat it. So this is nice for when you don't want your room to get super hot, but you need the humidity added to the room. And this is, basically on low. Turn this thing up. Wow, that thing is going crazy. Almost looks like a fog machine in here. This thing is really making a lot of humidity. I think this is the most powerful humidifier I've seen out of something this size. That's a lot of humidity that you can get created out of this thing on high. I'm going to go ahead and turn it back down, which is still a great amount of humidity. So if you read on the side of this, you can't see it right here, but there's a little thing that says if you want this to run like all night long and create a nice comfortable amount of humidity while you're sleeping, you can set it on low. It will still create a lot of humidity, as you can see here, but it will last a really long time with this water. Now there is a max. It says it right here on the glass. It says max. You don't want to fill it any higher than that. But I mean, that's a lot of water. That should get you through the night pretty easy. So yeah, definitely think this is a great humidifier. Creates a lot of humidity really quickly. You're looking for something like this, I don't see how you could go wrong. All right, well, I hope this video was helpful. Thank you very much for watching. Y'all take care.